EliJAH TuCKeR. Woo!
This is not a love story. It's not a tenderness tale cast in glory. Every time sun in its shine shows me the wonder at proving benign, and I'm alone, and nowhere is home, and I'm on the street, angry and kicking the snow. Wind in my hair, your hair in the train. It's rarely a meeting, more often pain. When I wake up and I see you left home, back to sleep like a child, my mind is the bone. When I'm alone and nowhere is home, and I'm on the street, angry and I'm kicking the snow. See what seems right, and I'll spend one more night in your bed. But come the day, I'm out of mind, come what may. Yeah. This story is a shocker. Not a crime thriller, but it's a neat knocker. Every time I reach out my hand, I lose my sure footing on shifting sand, and I'm alone, and nowhere is home, and I'm alone, and nowhere is home, and I'm alone. I said nowhere, nowhere, nowhere is home. I said nowhere, home, and I'm on the street. Angry and kicking snow. I'm kicking snow.
Wow, EliJAH TuCKeR. Thank you. Come move close.
I would be happy to do that.
Yay. So EliJAH, where do you come from? Because you have like mixed messages going on.
Where do you think I
Come
come
close.
from?
Not New York.
Correct.
Yeah.
Philadelphia,
Oh,
Washington,
I love
D.C.
the. Oh my God, I lived in both of those places.
Those places have been my home at times.
Really? And both of those places always get freaking blizzards, and they never think that they can handle it.
That's true.
I know. I lived in D.C. and Philadelphia.
They actually don't get blizzards and think they can't handle it.
They get them though, like they always get them and they freak out, like, and then it happens every year.
It's true, but I've had school canceled because they were anticipating the blizzard, which then didn't come at all. So we had no snow and no school.
Really?
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing down there.
Wow, I love Philly.
Philly's great.
I love Philly so much, and D.C. is, I think, both towns of those towns you can get into quite a bit of trouble.
Yes.
Yeah.
And you just look at the politicians.
I know. See, I'm from New York and I play it safer here, but when I live in other cities, it's way easier to find the derelicts. And I'm good at that.
Finding derelicts?
Yes. I'm like a magnet for derelicts. Exactly. You do? So when did you come to New York? That is so amazing. That song is really, really good.
Thank you.
Excellent.
Thanks. I appreciate it. I came to New York 6 years ago, a little over 6 years ago. I went to school at Bard College.
Nice. I know where it is.
Here. So I've been like New York centric for 11 years or so, but I've been in Brooklyn proper for
Bard is kind of like Brooklyn.
It's kind of like Brooklyn.
It is.
Or Brooklyn is like Bard.
It is. It's hipster.
Yes.
Hipster land.
Very much so.
It's a cute school.
I had a great time there.
Yeah, that's great. I mean, coming
awesome.
from Philly, it was probably really, really fun.
It was exactly right. I can't really say anything else about it.
And what was your major?
I was a music major.
Nice, because isn't the famous one Steely Dan? Didn't they go to Bard?
They actually were kicked out of Bard.
Yes.
They were.
See, derelict.
They were denied admission into the music program. Though they have since been given
doctorates, of course. Yeah, well, they're stupid.
Right.
Except, well, bureaucrats and derelicts. Yeah. Fortunately, they really do. They don't coexist on the same channel.
No, it's true.
I know. But so wait, if you had to compare like Bard to Berkeley, would you say they're equal?
No, it's a different thing. I mean, for me, my experience at Bard was...
You sound like you could come right out of Berkeley.
Thank you. My experience at Bard was very much self-driven. There was great professors there who would let you do whatever you wanted to. So you could flake out and sleep all day and smoke pot all day, or you could do work. I'd say I fell somewhere on the doing work side, but not
kind of
not
Timothy
like
Leary-ish.
Yeah, I actually was up there because my daughter was looking at schools, and that was one of the ones. You have to go over the George Clinton Bridge to get there.
Do.
I know, and I was like, wait a minute, I know George Clinton, and they told guys like, no, you don't, and I know.
When I was a freshman, my band at college got to open for George Clinton.
Oh, really?
Which was pretty cool.
Did he play at Bard?
He came to Bard. He played a 2 p.m. show. It was very weird. There was an incredible.
He's such a nice man. I've got to meet him a bunch of times.
Limitations is up, but there was many
he
things
smokes
that the
a lot of
school
weed.
should not have bought that we had to buy in order to get them.
Oh, well, he is a party monster.
Yes.
I know. He's crazy on stage.
Yes.
I learned more from being at his shows. I mean, it's like one long song. It never ends.
Yes.
And the drummers just switch.
Yep.
And the musicians all switch, and he just keeps
roars.
going. He walks in and out. He brings out his family, passes the peace pipe, and they have a party.
They do.
And they tour a lot.
Yeah.
All the time. So you opened for him?
So we got to open up for them.
Did you get to hang out with them?
A little bit. We
Yeah?
didn't hang out with him so much. He was kind of out of it, but we hung out with the band.
That's cool.
They were out of it too, but they were down to hang.
They're so much fun though. I mean, they're just a fun crowd. They're like living cartoons.
Yes.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's true. And what? So how many people were in your band?
We were a 5-piece funk band.
Oh,
I was
perfect.
playing drums in the band at the time.
So how many instruments do you play?
I play many. I play
Like-
drums and guitar primarily. I play mandolin, flute, bass. Not so great at the piano, but I can fake it. And obviously I sing.
So when you were born, did you know you were like a musical genius?
No, I'm not sure I am yet. But I knew I was into music starting like first grade.
Yeah, how'd you know?
We got like a little 3-hole flute in class.
And you were
I
the
was
one
like,
that could
this is
play.
the shit. This is awesome.
Aww.
Stoked about it.
Quarters
And-
are awesome. I don't care what anybody says.
And then in 3rd grade, we got recorders, and there's a song we learned that I still remember, and now I teach a lot of music
Yes,
now.
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star.
Yeah, you've heard of that one?
Yes.
No, it's called Land of the Silver Birch. It's like a Canadian rowing song or
Okay.
something. but it like totally, I was transfixed with it,
Is
kind
it
of.
like that one?
Similar.
Like the
but
Wizard
it's
of
not-
Oz?
Yeah, it's the red idea.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was totally transfixed with that. It still has stuck with me. I recorded it a couple of years ago.
Nice.
So like, music's been very close to me.
I love that. So you knew. And you're obviously extremely talented. So do you play with a band now?
Yeah, so I have a band which goes under my name, EliJAH TuCKeR. We'll be playing at Rockwood Music Hall on December 7th.
Nice. Oh, it's
7 p.m., but I bet your show's a little later, isn't it?
It's super late.
There we go.
And it's all in the same neighborhood.
Right, 7 p.m. Rockwood, catch the band. We're a 6-piece horn section.
12-7 at 7.
12-7 at 7, and then head over to New Blue for Malik's set.
Right, yeah.
So that's my band. I'm also in a band called Hey Bada, and we play at Bia, which is in Williamsburg, every other Monday.
Good for you.
Played there 2 nights ago. It was my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. 2
And
nights.
2 nights ago.
Oh.
Thank you.
Should we continue with the topic?
Belong in
In the venue?
venue.
Nice.
I like it.
Anyway, so yeah,
Daddy.
I'm active in those 2 bands, and then I play whatever, pick up bands, side work, whatever people need doing.
Good for you.
Whatever needs to happen.
So as you know, birthday boy, it is National Gingerbread Day.
Yeah.
We got the authentic gingerbread here.
Our skeleton. We gotta get a skeleton.
That's what we're gonna get right
Yes.
now. We need a
We
skeleton from your
from you.
squeaky clean facade. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah. I know it's the ones that, don't
Just
judge a
got the
book by
Land's
its
End
cover.
outfit on,
I thought Land
something
Before
that
Time
we
kind of outfit.
Everything is
The
from
crew
thrift
neck
stores.
sweater,
Everything is from thrift stores here.
Good for you.
I'll buy new shit.
We want to hear the
There's
real
some
dirt
Daffy's,
here. This,
whatever.
That's
something-
almost a thrift store. That's a thrift store for the masses.
Right, exactly.
Exactly.
A skeleton from my
What happened
body.
on your birthday? Do you remember?
Yeah,
Yeah, anything juicy?
unfortunately juicy.
We're looking
Yeah?
for some real dirt. We need some real, some really.
I don't know
So
if it's
down
appropriate. I
low
don't know if it's
dirt.
really too fun for a television program. But,
Okay.
But I had diarrhea my entire birthday.
Oh, that is a giant skeleton in the closet. Did you lose weight, you bitch? I know, we
Yeah.
want diarrhea sometimes, and then you get it for your birthday.
Noted. It was a
Some
gift.
guys have all the
It was a-
luck.
Yeah, I guess so.
I
Anyway,
went from a
but
12 to a 10 with diarrhea.
the luck was that everything worked out just before the show, so I was able to play.
Yay.
No problem. But I celebrated my birthday eating white rice and drinking seltzer water.
Oh.
That's the cure right
So-
there.
Are you feeling better now?
I am. Thank you very
You
much.
look great, and
Thank
you sound great,
Thank you.
and your website is EliJAHwood.com? Elijah Wood. So how many times do people say that?
A lot.
A lot.
I figured I'd let that one go while I
I mean, it's TuCKeR. I mean, I know. And I was trying so hard not to do that.
No, that's cool. So
I love Elijah Wood.
take 2.
He's
He's
so
great.
cool.
He's great.
I know.
My website is EliJAHTucker.com.
TuCKeR rhymes with.
EliJAHTucker.com.
You got it.
Do I have to say it? I don't have to say it.
Daddy will say it.
You have to say
Do I have
it.
to
Not wood with a W. It's a T.
I know, right?
TuCKeR.
TuCKeR. Add an extra
TuCKeR.
line. There you go.
Exactly. I know.
And I just put out a new record. It's called Saturn.
Nice.
Has that song on it.
I love
as
that
well
song.
As a bunch of other great tunes. So.
And it's on iTunes, all the usual suspects, CD Baby.
Thus far, it's strictly vinyl and and CDs, yes, but just ordered through me. It'll be on iTunes within a matter of weeks.
Now, I have a question though, vinyl.
Yeah.
Okay, when you were a little kid,
Yeah.
is vinyl like a retro thing for you? Like when you were little, you didn't have you were already a CD kid, right?
I did have a few records.
Like a
not
couple,
lot.
like it was your parents or something?
And I had like a
I
little
just think
Fisher
it's
Price
cute
record
that
player.
vinyl is cool, but it's like you didn't know it.
Yeah, young people
No.
today think vinyl is
I
some kind
know.
of crazy, funky
We used to
sexwear
get albums
that
at
you
Corvettes
put on.
and stuff, you know?
Well, I'll tell you why I did
Tight
it.
fitting,
yeah.
I'll tell you why I did it, which is all the albums I love the most
Were-
are from this era.
Yes.
And that I've listened to on CD all my life.
Like who? Like name two.
Springsteen,
Okay.
Wild the Innocent, E Street Shuffle.
Okay,
Second record.
okay.
One of my favorite records.
Great record.
And I bought it on the street for $5 on vinyl after
Nice.
listening to it a zillion times, and it sounds fucking better.
Good for
You
you.
can hear all the mix is right.
Tell me that. I love to hear
It's
that
true.
vinyl sounds better
It's
because it
all
does.
scratchy and
compressed.
puffy and shit,
Absolutely
but it's
does.
compressed.
It's not
You hear
compressed.
all the
Because
instruments,
sound in
right?
the real world is not perfect.
And it's not auto-tuned.
So I did this
Let's
whole
hear
record
that.
vinyl. Analog, all to tape. We used computers for one
So
thing.
you think we're
no
going back to
editing,
the future?
No recording, no linear,
Tweaking.
all that digital bullshit. We didn't do any of that.
Isn't digital sound so?
Because I mean, you just played right
bogus,
here,
right. So
and it
bogus.
was amazing.
Thank you.
I love it.
So, and as we broadcast through the digital internet, fuck digital.
Oh, but it's all good though. It's
To
all
a certain
good.
degree.
You know, it's
To a certain, no, it's super useful.
in
It's
Mr.
super useful.
Springsteen's land. What does he say? 2 steps up, 2 steps forward, 1 step back, or
I
1
don't
step
know that
up, 2
line, but-
steps back, or something like that.
No,
Isn't
it's-
that what
2
is it?
steps forward and like 10 steps back.
I don't know. What is? Who knows that line? 2 steps forward.
Giant leap for mankind.
There you go. It's all.
Small things, big things one day come.
It's all important. So
Anyway, so
thank you
that's-
so much for visiting us.
It's a pleasure. Thanks
and
for
come
having
back
me.
anytime. EliJAH
I'd love to.
TuCKeR.
Yes.
EliJAH.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
Thank you. All right.
Curly Q kicked into clear